Yeah.
and but we got a lot of cool stuff to talk about. Any weird stuff going on with you this week or since we last spoke?
Oh, not really. I just been glued to a recording studio, tweaking pretty much most of the time,
Yeah,
really.
have I ever asked you about your opinions on EVP? I don't think I have.
Oh God, EVP.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I've been
Okay.
living
No.
under a rock.
Electronic voice phenomena.
I've heard of it,
So
but
let me give you a quick overview then, and then maybe I can get because I know you're well into recording and music and sound and the like. So
mm,
I'd be interested to get your take on this, your opinion.
you're right.
So electronic voice phenomena, it's something that anyone can do, and it's used by a lot of open quotes ghost hunters, close quotes, where they go to a supposed haunted location and they have a digital recorder, like a little handheld digital recorder, and it'll be recording, and they'll basically ask questions into the air. They're in an empty room, and they'll ask questions as if there's a spirit or ghost or something there. And surprisingly, every once in a while, when they do this,
Mm.
they'll play back the recording and get answers to the questions that they've asked. Now, keep in mind that when they ask these questions and it's recording, they don't hear anything. There's no audio that their ears pick up. It's only when they play back the recording do they get these responses.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know, really. Because you're asking a sound engineer. I'm going to be the most horribly, boringly skeptical person.
No, I mean, and it does. It sounds like madness, right? I mean, what are you gonna?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But I have done it myself, and it does work. Um, but it's not one of those things that you can do and instantly get results. You might
Yeah.
try it for days, weeks, or even months and get nothing. But if
You
you
see, I
if you
think that'd be more reliable on old analog equipment than I think it would
well,
be on digital.
that's where it started. Obviously, the phenomena started on analog equipment back in like the 30s and 40s when it was discovered by mistake. And
Mm.
in the 60s, there was a researcher named, I think it was Sarah Aesop,
Mm.
and she had big reel-to-reels and microphones and all kinds of stuff that she was trying to,
Mm.
and she would pick up all kinds of stuff. And if you go on Google and you type in EVP, you'll find all manner of sound recordings that people have recorded. And it's intriguing because I guarantee you it does work. If you were to try it, I mean, like I said, it's very random. Like you might try
Mm.
it for weeks and not get nothing, but if you keep at it long enough, sooner or later, you're gonna get something.
Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know
Yeah.
enough about it really. That's the thing. You need Ben here, really. He'd be able to
Oh, he's
fill up
on. Yeah,
paragraphs
he's
about
all
stuff.
up all in it.
Yeah.
In Ben with EVP, but it is interesting. I would advise though, if there are any listeners who want to go down that path and give it a shot. As I say, it absolutely does work. But be prepared that if you're at home alone and you ask some questions and you get answers, it might frighten the shit out of you. So keep that in mind before you start going down this path, because they can be a little nerve wracking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you see, one of the things though, when I said about analog equipment, because analog is much better at picking up interference,
Uh huh.
including, I suppose, what they would call ghosts in the machine.
Right.
But then also, as well as that, if you've got digital devices, often pick up radio waves, and one of the things is that if there are ghostly phenomenon about, they probably would be able to use any kind of radio signals that might interfere with any of the devices as conduits, which is another thing.
Yeah.
Like,
There's
yeah.
another thing that they used to. It's called the spirit box communication,
Mm.
where there's this device that you can purchase, and it scans. It's like a radio, like a frequency scanner,
Yeah.
and it scans at high speed through all radio frequencies. So when you
Mm.
turn it on, it's like chick, 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 like it's going through everything, and you ask questions with that, and occasionally you get answers with that also.
Yeah.
And that's an intriguing thing also, but I don't think it's nearly as compelling as real EVP, where you get specific answers to questions.
Oh, I've never done that. Maybe I should try. I never know. I mean, I do use sound a lot, so maybe I should try
Well,
one day.
be careful, because if you get something back, it might it might be a
Um,
little disconcerting.